And we're back. Sorry about that. Appears my internet wanted to crap out on me one last time before finishing up. Just got a few more various things to do. I wanted to at least make it to the EX base before ending the episode here. Oh, Big Bro's so late. Did he have an accident out at sea? He'd be fine though. After all, I gave him that Pumice Stone as a lucky charm. Pumice Stone? There are rumors among the seamen of Ordis from olden times that if you carry a Pumice Stone, your ship won't ever sink. I see. That might be interesting info for Monk, though. Received a radio story. So let's go report that to Monk right away. Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Let's just head on right on out, shall we? I want to do a few more events before calling it an episode, at least. Oh, we're being watched. By Erinrod. Great. Children of Dreichels. Young ones who have inherited the power of the lion. Let me see what you can accomplish before the impending storm. Instructor? What's wrong? No. It's nothing. It must have just been my imagination. Huh? To be honest, I'm kind of curious about your imagination, but... maybe you're just feeling the eyes of your fans on you. Maybe. Friend or foe? I can't tell which, but it seems someone out of the ordinary has come here. Anyway, we can just teleport right on over, so we're going to do so. Since we're still kind of restricted from exploring the rest of the West Lemare Highway 2. 1:30 p.m. So that took us all about an hour. In game time, anyway. We saw that car at the Sea Fortress. Yeah, it belongs to the Railway Military Police. Oh, could it be? Oh. Come on, show some discipline, soldiers. Yo, welcome back. Good work, everyone, and... Major Claire, so you were here. Why, though? I had some things to confirm, and I wanted to say hi to everyone anyway. Good work with your training this morning. No, you must be working hard too. But this is perfect. We actually had something we needed to report to you. Yes, I did receive the overview already. You intercepted a Jaeger group of unknown origin, right? As expected, you find things out quickly. Huh, I bet that little white rabbit told you, didn't she? Yes, Milliam is here as well, it seems. Would you please fill me in on the details? Yes, of course. Rean and the others overviewed their encounter with the Jaegers. Jaegers wearing purple? That doesn't really ring a bell. Even you don't know who they are, Randy? And there's no record of them in the RP database either, I'm afraid. I wonder if it's an entirely new Jaeger Corps. No, at least while we were talking, their combat skills seemed quite high. And when they were leaving, they were able to get by us pretty skillfully. I agree. At the very least, I wish I could have seen the crest they were wearing. That's true. Usually a Jaeger wears his or her emblem, and has the corps name included on it too. My former group, the Red Constellation, included. That's true. When they invaded Crossbell, they didn't bother to cover it up. I see. So that's the Jaeger style, then. Yeah, they like to show off. They like to be notorious even more than they like to get Mira. Jaegers who abandon their honor and their name end up crumbling completely, like that trash who burned Hamel. I see. In that sense, things don't seem right after all. It seems that these guys are acting without the honor and the style of Jaegers. There must be some reason for it. Even so, the regular army isn't mobilizing? Yes, the RMP and the main army aren't planning to mobilize. The Integrated Defense Force currently patrols the entire region around the city, and they don't plan for us to interfere. And with few regular army forces left, even fewer will be able to patrol once the conference begins. Well, I guess I understand that, but... it's like the opposite of the Sutherland incident. This time, the Nobles' forces are stronger. Yeah, but this time, the Integrated Defense Force itself is at full strength. And as long as there's a railway network, the RMP can offer support as well. Oops, sorry. At least that's what I'm hoping. Oh. Major. Well then, please excuse me. Good luck with your training, everyone. If you learn anything more, relay it to Milliam, and she'll inform the RMP. It looks like they might offer us support even in this difficult political situation. Yeah, I feel bad for her, though. Now that I think about it, it's the same as when she came to the Crossbell Police Academy. She confronted the Major General from the Imperial Army who became the headmaster, and she really helped me out a lot. I see. She's also covered me a lot of times on our previous missions. Well, you get the feeling that it's kind of in her nature. Huh. Well, in any case, if we achieve good results, we might lighten the load for her, it seems. Yeah, that's true. Whew, I'm getting pumped to get out there again. We'll stay vigilant during our training this afternoon as well. And we'll try to put together information from every source we can find. Best of luck with the rest of your training, Class 7. Understood. Huh. We'll just keep going at it. Thanks in advance. Alright, shall we head to Raquel? Yeah. This group hasn't changed at all. What are you being so cryptic about, Michael? Anyway, there's a few people around here we need to talk to. So let's see if I can find them first. Well, there's Freddy. We caught a lot of fish, so maybe he has something for us. Okay, since we caught 18 different kinds of fish, we have the Spool Expansion G. The fishing rod is getting better and better by the day. As a matter of fact, we have all the fishing gears. It's the best fishing rod we can get. Okay. There's Sandy. It's like I walked right past her. Anyway, we have some things for her. The watermelon seedlings and the potato seedlings. And for our troubles, we got 5 droplets of defense and 5 droplets of spirit. As well as 6 extra fulfillment points. Next, we want to pop into car 1 here. And see if we have any information we can give to the support staff here. Looks like we have enough book notes for Tatiana. And she'll give us 3 droplet of devils for our trouble. And let's talk to Louise next. Looks like we have enough character notes for her. With 60 of them, we have 3 droplets of life, as well as 5 extra fulfillment points. Next, this is probably the least likely one. We'll see if we have enough combat notes for her. Yeah, we have 125 for her, so we get 3 droplets of power. And some more school fulfillment points. And that's all we had to do here. I've got about another hour before I need to call it quits, so let's make a new save here. And we're gonna head on out. We still got a lot of exploring to do after all. Alright, let's begin our afternoon training. Right, we head due east to get to Raquel, right? Yeah, won't take long by bike. Let's go. Alright, you lived there, didn't you, Ash? What kind of town is it? When we passed by this morning, I was still half asleep. I don't think half asleep covers it. Well, just look forward to it. Should be plenty of fun in the afternoon. I'm sure it's quite the exciting place. Alright, let's go! And we can finally head west on this road, or east rather. We can finally head east on this road. So we were cut off before. It's like, no, that's the wrong way. You can't go that way. And another one bites the dust. Alrighty then. There are a few treasure chests to the left here, so let's go ahead and pick those up. Oh, come on. That was terrible. Whatever. Jesus Christ. Yeah, screw this. Running away. That's why you don't want to get ambushed. I have Thalos on somebody. Okay, that was stupid. Oh my god. Okay, there were some U materials there. And this is the aerial R skill. And lastly, there is a EP charge 4. Admittedly, I was kind of expecting to actually kill something there. Oh well. Get all these closer to us. And can't quite hit all of them at once. But we can reduce their numbers at least. That's more like it. And we got a new craft from Muse as well. I should really check out what Muse and Aster's new crafts do when I get the chance. But that chance won't be coming anytime soon here. Anyway, this is the West Languedoc Canyon Road. Quite an interesting place. So, this is the Canyon Road. Yeah, this seems like a complicated area. Well, in the old days, it connected the capital to Ortis. So it was a very important road. And Raquel was established as a stopover point on the way. Oh, that makes sense. You'd have to go by foot on or by horse after all. But now with all the railways, it's pretty rare anyone passes by here on foot. Well, let's get going. There are Jaegers in the area. Let's be careful as we proceed. I've never been down this road before. I better be on the lookout. Well, new enemies. New enemies means we gotta try out some spells. Hey, we got Ash's Scorpio up to level 5 here. Some nice buffs there. 20% chance to cause Nightmare with his attacks. This is why I hate the bikes. Seems like these jerks have a lot of health. Anyway. We made him infatuated with us. That's interesting, but what does that do? Okay, so it's weak against earth spells. Luckily for us, Kurt has one of those. Shame these things are just walls of hell. They'll go down eventually. Okay. Let's find out what's in this treasure chest, shall we? Oh, it's a hairstyle for Sarah. So, you know, no surprise that Sarah will be in this game. Anyway, so this treasure chest here is a brave seed. So we'll go ahead and take that. And in the treasure chest here is a dark emblem. Oh my god, no. Don't bump into those things. What the hell was that? At least we got rid of one of them. That was rather frustrating. What the hell? How many turns is this asshole gonna get? I guess the answer is too many. Thank you, Kurt. Well, I might as well get rid of this fly. If for no other reason than it's just bugging me. Still alive. Oh my god. Just die already. And we're done. That was annoying. But whatever. Let's take care of this last treasure chest. It's a tier R. And now we can leave the area. Because we've accomplished what we need to do here. Anyway. Welcome to Raquel. Good work. You really have changed. Along with the Black Rabbit, there's an energetic pink-haired girl with you as well. Oh, how excellent. Her included. Oh, hi, Angie. This is the Iron Horse Chevalier. No movements to the northwest of Languedoc. And by the way, I saw them. Oh? How are they, you ask? My nose started bleeding at the cute three girls. Oh, sorry. I'll get a move on myself. Along with them. Damn, Angie got her bike souped up. (2 p.m.) I can't believe Elisa has a casino named after her. No, that's obviously not true. Yep. Hide your kids, hide your wife. It's my first time here. But this town has an unusual atmosphere compared to the rest of the Empire. Looks pretty similar to the entertainment district in Crossbell. Well, it is pretty similar. There's a little theater, a casino, even a high-class club. Originally, this was the crossroad connecting the capital to Ortis and the Sea Fortress. But after the development of the railway system 30 years ago, the casino and theater sprung up, and this became an entertainment town. I believe Duke Cayenne had a large part in all that. I see. So all of these people, they're in transit or they're tourists. Well, the crowd's definitely different at nighttime. This town's completely different between day and night. Oh right, you used to live here, didn't you, Ash? We could visit your family if you'd like. Huh? Well, we did go to see Yuna's family in Crossbell after all. If it's not a bother, would you let us meet them? I'd actually love to introduce you to them, but, well, my parents' home is certainly here. But since no one lives there, it'd kind of be pointless, you know? Huh? Could your family be... Yeah, I don't have a single relative left. I wasn't born here in the first place, and I was raised by a businesswoman. After that old bag died 6 years ago, I've been here by myself. Although I certainly had a lot of friends and girls come to visit. I see. I don't know what to say. Look, it's all in the past, okay? You don't have to feel sorry for me. Anyway, aren't we supposed to be doing the special activities crap? Let's get this over with. I'll buy you a drink. I'll need to teach this young master the ABCs of drinking, hitting, and buying. Hey. You know I won't let you do that, right? Drinking, hitting, buying? I get drinking, of course, but hitting means gambling, I think? But then buying must mean... How about that? It's about buying a prostitute. This is why I hate men. Inexcusable. Sorry, little girls. Please don't lump me in with him. Well, anyway, we need to get moving so we can finish up by evening. I'll leave the request to you guys, but let's keep an eye out for any signs of Jaeger activity as we go around. Ash, would you mind leading the way? Huh, fine. Let's go. When you think of the nightlife here, Deccan's what comes to mind. It has shops, a pub, and a cafeteria. It's crowded day and night, so it's a good place to start. Over there's a pawn shop. You should probably head there in the daytime. The old man's an information broker as well, so it might be worth hitting up. Since all sorts of people come through, there's a chapel here, but it's pretty small. There's a really naggy nun there too, which is definitely a big downside. I see. As expected of a local, you know a lot. Yep. No, get new LC for Ash. Get him a pimp cane and a hat. Well then, let's go and check out all the local areas. That sounds good. We have an optional request for someone at the hotel, too. I mean, feel free to say hi to the people you know as we go around. I guess, if I feel like it. I am curious if anything's out of the ordinary, though. You must visit the chapel, Ash's family home, and the pub. Take a look around, I guess. Although, admittedly, I'm going to the Icaros Mart first here. There's a couple things we can buy. There's an Orbital factory here as well. I'm a little short on quartz as usual. Does have a shop here. Nothing new in terms of weapons. But we can get rid of some of this extra stuff we have around. And let's see what this guy has. Oh. It's white amber soap. That's a gift for Elise. It also has a few Mishies here if we want them. but they also have a hair color for Kurt. So let's go ahead and buy that, and we'll try it on. And there we go, now he has green hair. I actually kind of like it better than his blue hair. Anyway, we want to go check the pawn shop next. Talk to McEnroe here. Oh. I haven't seen you around recently. Why'd you come back? Actually, it's an interesting situation. This old man sells everything from fancy furniture, from mansions, to stolen goods. He's also pretty smart about the workings of the black market. Oh, stop. You're too kind. I don't think this is something to be excited about. What a sinful city we've ended up in. So, how is the black market in Hidden Society working nowadays? Well, recently, a huge amount of Mira seems to be moving around. Huge amounts of Mira? Hiring Jaegers is a pretty huge cost. It may well be related to the fee that whoever hired the Jaegers is paying. It'd be a pretty high-end Jaeger Corps to charge that much. I thought it might have been related to the operation of that huge conference. Given the state of things, I wasn't sure whether you could just openly hire them after all. I agree, it is a delicate subject. They might be hiding their identities so that no one learns about this then. I see. Very interesting. Well, we are talking about 1 million Mira here. That is 100,000 and then the kanji for 10,000. Because, you know, Japanese number system. Wait, that's definitely a big deal. Anyway, we do have business with McEnroe here. So we want to trade that sausage we got for this gift. This is a classic mill, and it's something Machias really likes. So we'll get that out of the way. Next up, let's check out Decken here. And we'll talk to Morley here. Oh, it's Ash. When did you get back? Wait, is that Morley or is that Molly? I think that's Molly. You should have come to say hi. I was asked to look after you after all. Yeah. Actually, I just got back here now, you know. Oh, is this someone you know, Ash? That seems unexpected. It's the first time I've seen you not look down at someone, Ash. Oh, shut your yap. Oh, what's this? You're showing your classmates around town? I'm Molly. I was friends with his mom. Well, I've known him since he was a little kid. I see. Nice to meet you. Would you please stop treating me like a kid already? More importantly, we're looking for information. Info? Yes, actually. Explain the search for Jaegers to Molly. Oh, you're searching for Jaegers, huh? Recently, it seems like a few of them have been coming and going out in town. I do get a look at them, but I can't tell if they're working or not. That's better info than I thought I'd get at a restaurant. I didn't think Jaegers would stop by at a restaurant. Huh? Jaegers get hungry too, you know. Well, I guess we won't get any details about their work specifically out of her. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. But we have a rough idea of the situation now, so that's really helpful. Thank you so much for your help, ma'am. Anyway, we want to check in with her again, because she has a recipe for us. And this is... profoundly meat pie. I'm not sure what exactly makes it profoundly meat, but... I won't complain about meat pie. Huh? What was that? I noticed too. Someone you know? Looks like both of them. In that case... What's wrong? You two need to stop whispering to each other. It's really creepy. I'm getting jealous of all this boys talk. Seems like something's going on here. That's actually a pretty big area. There's the chapel there, casino's up there, and this is Hermit, which is our next destination here. Not that it's a mandatory one, but there is a thing to do here. We want to talk to Julia here. Apparently she knows Ash pretty well, as expected. She's probably served him tons of drinks. Illegally. Anyhow, she has a recipe for us as well. The Purple Heart. Finally, a Purple Heart even Donald Trump deserves. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. I apologize. Anyway, there's a quest here, so let's talk to Gaspard. Oh, it's so late. What in the world is the Provincial Army doing? No, could he be? Yeah, he must have been the one who put in the request. Oh, you guys are... excuse us. We're Class 7 from Thor's branch school. Oh, you came. I was waiting. I'm Gasper. I'm a tourist from here from the capital, and I submitted the request. Can you help me out right away? Wait a minute. That's pretty sudden all of a sudden. That's terrible. That's pretty sudden. Well, we can hear you out at least. So it sounds like a precious jewel was stolen from you? Yes, it was a fine article I picked up while I was in Ordis. It's called the Star Sapphire, and it's worth about 500,000 mira. 500,000 mira? That's way too expensive. That sounds about right for a precious jewel, though. This could be a tough situation. But it's probably not flashy enough to be the work of Phantom Thief B. So, what were the circumstances behind the theft? I headed here last night from Ordis and checked in. I went out on the town that night, and when I got back, the jewel fell out of my pocket. I'm sure it was taken by thieves as I was eating. Well, based on that, it sounds like a pickpocket. If that's the case, the odds of getting it back are low. Yeah, most likely it's not even in the town anymore. That's why I reported it to the army last night. How relaxed can they be?